Welcome back, my friends and family. Um, I'm here again today once more because, you know, my little boy that went to Florida with Colas, my cameraman, just came back. So I have him here now in the kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a nice dish for you, and I hope you will all enjoy it. But first of all, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for the love and the support that you all show to us, right? Thank you so much, right? My son and my husband and myself and Colos, we can't stop talking about our subscribers and our family members down there, how good they were to us, right? So, once again, thank you a million. Now, I have something very nice that I'm going to be preparing today. I'm going to be doing some hammock here. See how nice they are, nice and fresh. And I'm going to be doing some hammock with some collard green and some kale, right? And I'm going to be just seasoning up this piece of chuck roast and I'm going to put it on to do its thing. So just stay with me and just watch me as I go along. First of all, I know this is going to take a, no, let me go ahead and do my piece of beef. I already washed it, right? I wash it already, so I am just going to rub on a few little things and just let it sit for a little while because I'm going to cut that amok up a little bit and put it on and let it go in. Keep, excuse me, I'm getting tight tongue. I'm going to let it cook in the meantime. So here it is. I have some garlic here, but I'm going to be putting on some dry rub first and then leave the seasoning to put into it while I'm cooking it. So I'm going to put a little browning on it. Here and a little on this side. Come on. I'm going to put a teaspoon of chicken seasoning on it. I'll put a little bit more. Okay. If I need some more, it will go along while I go. And here I have some black pepper. And a little garlic powder. I'm going to put a little tip of salt on the meat. Not much. See, a little sprinkle. Just let it set into the meat. Okay. That was like a teaspoon. And I'm going to rub it up. And when I am browning it, I am going to put a few cloves of garlic in there. Just let me just cover that down first. I'm going back to the meat, but I just want to do that first. One moment. Let me cover it down for a little while. And then I'm going to wash off my ham hock because it takes a little while to cook. Here. I'm going to cut it up a little bit. Some smaller pieces. So this is nice when you're making stew peas and red pea soup. You put this in there with the bone and to cut against the bone. Stay there. Also. Okay, here I have the hammock cut up and put it in the pot here, and I'm going to let it boil. It takes a little while to cook, so I'm going to do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to put on my roast so it can slow roast, and then start on my vegetables, right? To strip my vegetables. So just stay tuned with us. Some kale. I might use back a little of this inside of it, but I'm just watching it first. This one kind of tough too. No, they're going to say, "Oh, Auntie, you're cutting off the best part." I'm not going to be cutting all of this off. I will still leave a little on it, but I'm cutting off most of the hard part. Okay, I'm putting in a little oil in this pot. This is the same thing that did burn me. Okay, here is the pot don't need to open up. I'm going to turn it down a little. It's on. Okay, see it here now? I put a piece of pepper and a piece of garlic in there. Okay? And I'm going to turn it down now. Right here. Okay, we're back and we're cutting the collard greens now. This is the kale and we're cutting up the collard greens. And then I'm going to show you just what in the pot look like. And these greens can be a little bit coarse. So it takes a little while to cook. So that's why I'm doing it with a hammock, because I am doing it how it's originally done in the South, right? They make it with hammock or with smoked turkey neck or something smoked. You know what I mean? Okay, this is my big piece of pot roast. You see what it look like now? Like Marlon alone can eat this, right? So this is what it's like, and it is so flavorful. That's why I love the chuck roast. Always like chuck roast. And this is the hammock cooking here. Takes a little while. And then after now, I'm going to season it as soon as it cook down a little more, and then put in my vegetables to cook. Yeah, I'm going to put a little piece of thyme into the pot roast here, and a little piece of onion to cook in with the flavor. And when I finish, I'm going to cut it up, you know, and cook in some more vegetable. I mean, some more seasoning. You don't want no more pepper because that little piece of pepper I put in there is so flavorful. So this is going to still, because it have a little way still to go, and it just stay there and catch the let me put in all of this and just catch the flavor in the meat. Good. It's going to boil in there. Can put a little piece of thyme too. Scallion, sorry, I put in the thyme already. It's just going to cook in with a piece of roast. Good. That's good. Take the time and do it sting right there. So we still have a little way to go with it. No rush, we're taking our time with it. Hi friends and family, I'm back again. I'm going to put some seasoning with my ham hock, some scallion, garlic, onion, a piece of thyme, and some tomato in there. I'm seasoning it up, and then now make it cook in for a little, and then I'm going to put in my collard green and my kale in there. So here it is, cooking in nicely. So this I am going to put in there and let it, and season it up. So see it here, and I'm going to give this a little while to cook in. Or you know, maybe I can put in my collard greens in there because it's going to take a while to cook. So that will just cook in with it too. So here are the collard greens. Let me turn it up so, and then I can always turn it down. And here is the kale. And you see, that's how I do mine, because I put a lot of love in mine. Take it time, cook in, season it down, you know, everything. And it take it time and cook down there. I turn up back the stove for it shrink a little bit, and then I can turn down back the stove. Right? And hold on just a minute. Okay, I just take out the roast out of the pot, and I make a little cornstarch with a little argon seasoning, see it here? Just making the gravy a little bit. Give it a little body. can take out all them times sitting here, but all right. Let that stay there and kind of cook a little bit. And this is a piece of pot roast. Ay, ay, ay. You see what it looks like? But it's nice and tender. And like I said, see it here, look. This is what a chuck roast look like. Flavorful. Look at this. See what the chuck roast look like? See it here? How juicy it is. Look at this. Look how nice it is. And then I'm going to put it back into the sauce. Right? See it here? This is what a pot roast look like. Going to put this back into the pot. See it? Nice. See it? And this is what my collard green and kale. Watch it, watch the stove. The collard green and kale is finished cooking over there. Now I'm going to put on my rice after that. See it? Nice. See it? Look at this, look at this. Look how nice this is. Look here. Look here. See how juicy it is? Look here. See it? And this is a pot roast. My husband like when I make this because he likes his meat well done. Right? So when I make a pot roast, he loves that. See it here? And the gravy just gonna simmer over it a little. And then I'm gonna take it off. It will be ready. See it here? Nice. Nice, nice. Good. Now I have, at the ending of this video, right, here's the rice, it's finished, right? And this is the roast beef here, very nice. And this is my collard green and kale with my ham hock, which is very delicious. You don't even need roast beef to eat this with. So I'm going to be making a plate for my husband and for myself. Should I use this? No. Let me use this.
I don't.
Okay. My husband loves gravy. All right, this is honey plate. I love collard greens and kale. We will have this for a few days, the vegetables. Here, honey, put this over there. Well, my friends and my family, we are at the ending of this video, and this is what it looks like. I want to thank each and every one of you for sharing my video, for subscribing to me, for sending me well wishes, included Pops Stu and Marlon. And I want to thank my niece Wendy for the hard work that she did, right, with running around with Colas and just being there for us, right? Thank you so much, right? And God bless all of you. Thank you. Good. Nice. This. Mm. Mm-mm. This collard green is so nice. Mm. You don't need any meat to eat this with, you know. This is just a dish by itself. The collard greens and the ham hock.